We are really seeing the hand of God here in Tasmania as our members seek to transform Tasmania with Jesus for eternity. We have a strategic plan to help us achieve our objectives. It has 4 areas. Number 1, spirituality and revival. The second area is that of training and equipping our members. Thirdly, we're looking at how we can reach out to the community. And finally, the financial objectives to help us reach those other 3 areas.
The figures for the Tasmanian Conference are certainly heading in the right direction, and with just on 30 baptisms for this year, that is a fantastic result.
One of the key areas in the area of spirituality and transformation of our own lives is our camp meetings, and we've designed our camp meetings to bring them back into line with what the Spirit of Prophecy talked about, that they should be a time of revival and transformation of our own life, a time to help our members to be equipped for mission and service, and thirdly, to reach the community.
Our tween camp for 10 to 16-year-olds this year was just a really powerful time. We focused on the great controversy between good and evil and trying to get the kids to really understand that truth. And the numbers were up, and what we did for our Pathfinder rally and fair this year was to construct the Israelite sanctuary just as it's described in the book of Exodus.
To facilitate the training of our members, we've introduced regular regional training events where our local pastors are involved. Our annual leadership retreats have been a great help in helping our members to be equipped to reach out to the community as well.
The leadership training has basically cast the vision. What is the potential in a local church?
The FAST leadership program has been probably a really inspirational step for us to take on. We're doing it now for about 3 months, and it takes you through different stages which are very practical steps towards developing a small group.
When it comes to reaching the community, a number of events are taking place. We have depression recovery seminars that have been a great success. And then there's the health expos, reaching out to the community.
This is an exciting time for Hilliard Christian School because our enrolments have increased consistently by about 25% over the last couple of years.
Hilliard Christian School has had an absolute bumper enrolment year this year. For next year, looking at around about 180.
Here at Northwest Christian School over the last 3 or 4 years, we've had a 10% increase in enrolments each year. We're very excited about moving towards Year 11 and 12 next year. One of our key focus points is our outdoor education program. Along with our purchases of our kayaks last year, we've been able to purchase mountain bikes this year.
Our ADRA shops and our ADRA projects are doing a tremendous work in reaching people.
The ADRA Shop Glenorchy is a community-based project, and we are here to raise money to support community activities. This year we've also sponsored our Estes program, which is for expectant mothers.
Here at the ADRA Shop, this year we've been lucky enough to sponsor 2 children to teen camp. We also work with the Women's Shelter. We've been raising funds for local projects, and we've also been able to send some money to some of our op shops on the mainland that are helping the farmers.
One of our focus areas for reaching the community is small groups through Sabbath school and regular small groups, and this is taking off marvellously.
There are around 30 to 38 people who meet at our place regularly, our small group, and we call it the Prayer and Friendship Family Circle. And the Lord is blessing us with some numbers of baptisms already.
Once a year we run a week of worship, which is a special program designed to give the students an opportunity to get to know Christ better.
What a powerful time of outreach Stormco was this year as our young people, this whole service project organised and run by the youth of our church and staffed by the teens of our church here in Tassie.
An important aspect of Hilliard is making sure that we are building our students' spiritual capacity as well. In doing this, we've run regular church services in each of our local churches.
One of the key areas of reaching people, of course, is presenting the gospel in the context of the 3 angels' messages, and a number of events have been taking place: prophetica, evangelistic campaigns, prophecy seminars, and our churches are doing tremendous work in this area. Of course, in today's world we can't ignore social media, and so we've invested quite heavily in this area so that we can reach people in incredible ways that we could never do just through traditional means of evangelism.
In 2018, we have seen an amazing increase in tithe of 15%, and this year an additional 7%.
We've put on an additional minister this year, and we will be putting on another intern next year.
Over the last 2 years, our schools in Tasmania have become self-sufficient, reporting over 5% in net operating margin. Regarding our 2 campgrounds, we are actively involved in developing them so that they can become profitable in the near future. With the sale of our property at Franklin Wharf, we were able to reinvest in 4 income-producing properties, including a new purpose-built conference office.
So you can see God is on the move down here in Tassie, and really what else should we expect when, as part of the great disciple-making commission, Jesus promised, "Lo, I'm with you always, even unto the end of the world."